Hi, it's your boy Kahh, here shooting an episode of The Standard. We're getting to it this early in the morning. Come along for the ride, honey.
Listen, battleground every day I'm battling. Cages, know that I'm rattling. Gotta leave it all behind. Activate, I'm tapping in. Portals waiting to be open. Can't believe it's happening. Always living, always hoping. All beliefs are shattering.
Welcome to The Standard with Kahh Spence. I always keep some family photos with me everywhere I go. Mainly because, I don't know, it just makes the space feel like we're home. It makes it feel like I'm at my house. This is probably one of my favorite pictures of my mom and I was one of those kids that had a party every single year. Why? She wanted to throw a party every single year. That's why I love to be celebrated now, because my mother celebrated it out of me. December 2023, I want to say, was the first time I thought of the name Samir Grey. Samir is me. You know, my middle name is Shamir. It's something my mother always called me. And I didn't want this to be named directly after me, so I decided to drop the H. And then Grey came from one of my favorite colors, but also just a name that I feel so connected to. I wanted to make sure that the name just felt like it was with me. I knew it was with me, but you didn't fully know it was with me until now that I'm telling you it's with me. You feel me? No matter where the brand goes or what it evolves into, I think we started, or I know we started with something that feels like it can live, honey. Live. We've been featured everywhere, darling. There's WWD, Essence, Hello Beautiful, Cover Tour, Birdie, Fashionista, Refinery 29. I think I might be missing something. And it's been beautiful to receive all of this support from my peers, my friends in the industry that are showing genuine love and want to share the story of what we're building with the world. Particularly this most recent interview that came out with Birdie that felt so closely connected to my origin story, because I was able to share a bit more about the name and about the dream that had really surrounded me in thinking through what one would smell like and feel like.
One by Samir Grey.
My mother, guys. Say hi. Community, as it relates to family, is about showing up. It's about being present. And it's gonna look different in different ways. You know, if I needed new clothes for school, it happened. If I needed somebody to come to every play that I was in school, because I was in every play in school and I was doing everything in school. If I needed to be the person sweeping the broom, someone still showed up. It looked different in every way, and that's what community is about. People showing up in the ways that they know how to show up, which is important. With building this brand, the community I look for is very different than what I look for as it relates to family and friends. I try my best to surround myself with people who are experts in their fields. So each and every person that's been a part of building Samir Grey is so segmented in what they do, which I think is really important because it allows me to remove myself just a little bit, because I can be like a teensy bit of a micromanager, but working with people that are so skilled in their areas makes me feel a little more relieved.
People are calling me every 5 seconds. I am managing a 10 to 12 person supply chain. That is so new for me, but I am loving it.
Being self-funded really forced me to be more disciplined about what I say yes to, because I don't have access to millions of dollars to build this business. And I've got to be really specific about what lanes I'm leading down, what conversations I even want to be a part of, what products I want to build at this present time. And so it's allowed me to really get specific in a good way, though.
I'm here trying to get some work done. This week feels like it'll be busier than ever. And sometimes I feel like I have to have it all figured out, but I don't have any answers.
I remember having a conversation with Melanie Bender, who is the current founder of Allure, but comes from Rhode, Merit, and Versed. And something she said, which I think was so important, was follow your heart. Follow your gut instincts, follow what makes you happy, live in your values, and honor that. And that's something I truly live by. One of my last conversations with one of my former clients, Miss Sheryl Lee Ralph, she literally talks about just follow what truly makes you happy. And I think that sticks with me every single day.
And a major thank you to Mr. Isaiah. It's been like half the brain behind this entire operation, not even just today, but from the very beginning of this project when we started this in September, October. We started building this out. So thank you so much for being here and doing this, being a part of this, and being the left side to the right side of my brain. I really appreciate it.
For my birthday this year, I randomly decided to go to Paris. I originally was planning to have a karaoke party here with friends, but then I was like, the cost of the karaoke party is the same as taking a trip. Everybody. I totally had plans on going out tonight, but there's so much work to do. We're working on an edit for this video. Well, by the time you see this, we'll be in the series, but we're finishing up edit number 1 that's going out this weekend. I got off a call with my PR team, my full team really, PR and management, so I need to finish stuff for that. I got off a Samir Grey call earlier, so I need to send over some stuff for that. It's but I want to get all this done because I'm not doing an ounce of work tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be at the spa. I think tomorrow night I'm going to go out and up the town, but I think tonight I'm going to sit in and chill because I want to finish this and watch the upshores. I'm staying in. I'm tired.
So don't you tell me I am selfish just because I look out for myself. I've been happy, working hard, so I won't have to cry when I'm older.
Celebrating a new birthday with this business felt different because it felt like I was out there being a marketer. everyone I met who smelled me, you know, because the Parisian men, they love them some American men, even the women. And everybody thought I was an athlete or a model, something worked in my favor, but it felt like I was marketing. Everyone would smell me and ask me what I'm wearing. Samir Grey, yep, get into it. So are you happy to be in Paris? Are you happy to be in Paris? Yes, I'm happy to be in Paris. Hi.
Happy birthday to you.
Yes, Diva. Yes.
Happy birthday, Kahh.
Thank you, Divas. Yes. Yes. It's me roaming the streets of Paris like I'm from here. It is the day before my birthday, but I do not feel that great. I think my body is overworked and exhausted, and I just need a moment to breathe. Jesus. One of the biggest misconceptions about Black-owned businesses is customer service, shipping, and logistics can be an issue. And that was one of the biggest things that I wanted to make sure with this business, is that our customer service, our logistics, and our shipping were not issues. And they're not issues. My first conversation with one founder had actually told me, you should pack your first 1,000 orders. And I was so into that. And so I went to go look at office spaces and thought about what that would look like. Was even dreaming of what the office space would look like and how big of a space I needed and so forth. And then I went to dinner with Jada, the founder of Ami Collet, who's now at Skims. And she was like, yeah, don't do that. And something she said that was important was, think about the days when you get sick, the days when you want to hang out with friends and family, when you want to go on vacation and travel. And I thought about that. And I was like, oh wait, you might be right. I just left dinner with the CEO of Grown Alchemist. She shared such great insight. And I won't share every piece of the conversation, but I'm so thankful to have a network of people around me right now that are able to share their brilliance within the space that I'm entering in on a different scale, because it's so important that I'm making sure that I just surround myself around the right people, especially as it pertains to business. So now when I think about community in the context of founders, it looks like having people that I can lean on to not only just ask questions and get advice, but to talk about the hard moments, because easy. There's some days I wake up and I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, why did you decide to take this road? Why didn't you go get a corporate job after you left here? Or why didn't you marry wealthy and become a damn sugar baby? Just so many things. And I'm able to lean on them and sometimes even air my grievances or talk through my problems and get another opinion on it, because I might be going off the walls, but it could bring me back down a little. I need that. The responsibility I feel to customers when they choose to shop Samir Grey is to the ceiling. I want to make sure they're met with the best customer service. I want to make sure they're met with the best experience possible, from the packaging to the actual juice to how we show up on the internet. Just every touch point, I want to make sure people are feeling the love that we poured into the brand. Yes, Diva, strut like you mean it, free your mind. Teamwork makes the dream work. This next month, I'm excited to just continue exploring and continue learning. I feel like I'm learning something new every day. There's so much happening in my orbit between building Samir Grey, but also rebuilding and relearning who I am as a person, as a founder, as a friend, as a family member. And I'm learning a lot about myself in this season. And there are days where I feel pressure in what does next look like for Samir Grey? What does next look like for Kahh Spence? And so I'm also learning to just breathe, one step at a time. Yeah.
Through the fire and the thunder, we'll be with each other.
Filled with so much gratitude right now. I wanted to come on here and personally say thank you so much for supporting my new brand, Samir Grey. Those of you that have been making reviews and sharing the brand with so many new people and new faces, I don't take any of this for granted, especially as a new founder, as a Black founder. I'm so thankful, I'm so grateful, and I love all you guys.